record on this computer. Alrighty, guys, welcome to Friday night edition of Storytime, end of week one. Tonight's special guest is our superintendent for the district, Miss Mary Beth Fitzpatrick, and she's going to take over and she's going to read. So let's listen to what she has, and then at the end, Miss Fitzpatrick, if you don't mind answering some questions for us, that'd be great.
I don't mind at all. Well, thank you for having me. Hello, everyone from Oak Ridge. It's great to be here tonight. This is actually my family room, so I came home from work and had a quick bite of pizza and got my book ready to read to you tonight. I'm going to read a story that's very special to me. It's called The Butterfly Alphabet Book. And as you can imagine, there's a name of an alphabet, A through Z. Don't worry, I'm not going to read all A through Z types of butterflies to you tonight, but I definitely want to share this book because before I was a superintendent, I was a teacher. And in my classroom, one of the things we did is we sponsored an author to come to our school. And so this book is actually signed. You can see the signature right here. It's signed by the author. And they came to the school, presented their books, and we had a chance to have our special book signed. And that was way back in 1997, long time ago. Right before I'm sure before all of you were born. So I'm not going to read A through Z, but I'm going to read some special letters, and let's see if you could figure out which letters I'm reading tonight. The first letter I'd like to read from is F. So it's the F one. I'll show you the pictures after. F is for falcate orange tip. Some butterflies have hard names to remember, but not the orange tips. Orange tips fly in the springtime before most other butterflies. The word falcate means that its wings are curved and pointed. Take a closer look. So that was F. Next letter, I. I is for Indian leaf butterfly. The Indian leaf butterfly is perfectly camouflaged. Can you find it when you see the picture? It looks like a leaf on a twig, but you could walk right by and never notice it. Did you see the butterfly or did you just see leaves? Leaves, butterfly, let's look again.
I see a butterfly.
F-I. Next letter, T. T is for transparent. Transparent butterflies have see-through wings. In their rainforest home, they are almost invisible. You could read this book while looking through a transparent butterfly. F-I-T. Next letter, Z. Z is for the zephyr metal mark. Some metal marks have gold or silver marks on their wings, and they look like bright metallic specks. F-I-T-Z. P. P is for painted lady. These butterflies are found in open areas on every continent except Antarctica. They have been seen in 1,000 miles at sea, and they've even been seen on the tundra. Painted ladies migrate from deserts every spring. It's one of my husband's favorite butterflies. He's a nature guy, loves the painted lady. F-I-T-Z-P, back to A. A is for Apollo. Apollo butterflies are the high-flying champions of the butterfly world. They have been seen almost 4 miles up in the mountains of Asia. F-I-T-Z-E. P-A. Next letter, T. Do you remember what T was for? Which butterfly? It's the one you could see through. That's our transparent butterfly. F-I-T-Z-P-A-T-R. R is for regal fritillary. This handsome butterfly is endangered. Its prairie home is disappearing. Scientists who study the butterflies are trying to save the regal fritillary by saving the prairies, and hopefully it will not become extinct. Maybe you can help. F-I-T-Z-P-A-T-R-I. I is for the Indian leaf butterfly. Do you remember finding this one on the page? F-I-T-Z-P-A-T-R-I-C. C is for cracker. Have you ever heard a noisy butterfly? Crackers usually fly without making a sound. When disturbed, though, these butterflies will make cracking sounds with their wings. And the very last one I'll read to you tonight is a K. And this is a tough one. K is for Kamehameha. Hawaii is the only home of the Kamehameha butterfly. It is named after a famous Hawaiian king. So if you want to read more about butterflies, this book has one butterfly named for every letter in the alphabet, A through Z. Does anybody know which butterflies I chose to read about tonight? F, I, T, Z, P, anybody? Rebecca? Do you know? The name's Rebecca, I'm not sure if that's you.
I think we got one. Thomas, Dennis.
Thomas or Rebecca?
Here. I think you were trying to spell Fitzpatrick. Your last name.
Good. Thomas, what do you think?
Do you agree, Claire?
Claire, your name says Thomas on the bottom. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's her dad's Zoom.
That's okay. Do you agree, Claire?
I was going to say that you were spelling your name.
I did, and luckily I have a very long last name. Couple repeat letters there. But I thought it'd be a more fun way to read the book than just go A through Z. But this is one of my favorite books because it tells us about nature. And I thought because it's spring and butterflies are starting to come out right now, it might not be a bad book to read. But if you're interested, this is a book that definitely has many more cool pictures to take a look at. And the author, one of the authors was Jerry Pallotta, and that's the author that I met and signed my very special book that I shared with you tonight. Any questions for me about the book or about being superintendent?
You guys have any questions? I think they're worn out from this week.
It's been a long week, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've been watching the faces get tireder and tireder all week long. You guys have any questions for Miss Fitzpatrick that you want to know about? Since most of you probably haven't met her. Moms and dads know who she is. Wow, you're getting off easy tonight.
Well, that's okay. One of the things I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to buy this book and I'm going to have it donated to the library at Oak Ridge. So if the kids see this and they'd like to read the book for themselves, they could check it out someday. So,
Oh, thank you so much. We
when that book
appreciate it.
arrives.
We appreciate it.
I'm glad it's Friday because I can be home.
Me too.
Yep.
You
Okay.
to us.
Thank you, Claire. That was nice.
Thank you. Well,
Okay.
hopefully soon I can stop by school and see all of you in person. Pretty soon, I think.
I hope.
A lot of tired faces here, I think, tonight.
Yep. And I'm another one too. So, okay, guys. Any other questions or comments you have for Ms. Fitzpatrick? Or are you all ready to go get tucked in and chill out for the night with another story? Okay, don't forget to put this in as your reading minutes, okay? Because remember,
Okay,
we're collecting them, okay?
You're welcome.
And I will, oh, nice, Liam. I will talk to you guys all on Monday night. We're not gonna have any story time over the weekend, okay? So Monday night will be our next one, and I'm not telling you who's going to be here, but we have a special guest on Monday night too. So, and Miss Fitzpatrick, if you ever want to join us, you have the link. Feel
Tune in
free.
at 7.
Yep,
All right. Have a
okay.
good weekend. See you, boys and girls.
Bye. 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 Bye.